Oh, Steve Mills here with another podcast coming to you again from the New Forest. That's 2 podcasts in one day from the New Forest. Well, you know, it is raining and it's not very nice, so I thought I'd just spend my time doing another podcast for you. So I got a thought for you. You know, the picture that comes with this particular podcast is a picture of the tent that I'm in, and I managed to build that without too much trouble. It was fairly easy to do, and myself and my 12-year-old son and his friend put this tent together in a reasonable way. You know, we were skilled enough to do that. But if it came to building a house, you know, we had to build our own home, then, you know, I'm sorry to say, but I just wouldn't have the skills required. You know, I wouldn't know how deep the foundations needed to be or what foundations I needed. I wouldn't know what materials to use. I certainly wouldn't want to dabble in the electrics of it or the plumbing of it. And really, you know, the truth is that's not my skill set. I'm not able to do that. There are people who are, and it's very important, I think, for anybody who's going to go and try and achieve that, to build their own house, that you apply those skills. You go and find somebody who knows the things that you don't know. And I think, you know, anybody with any even a small amount of common sense would realize that you can't just go and build your own house without really knowing what you're doing. And so you'd go and get those particular skills. However, you know, I see so many people out there right now trying to build their own business without the skills required to build that business. They're often pretty good, what I call operationally. So they're a really good landscape gardener, or a really good solicitor, or a really good hairdresser, or really good at any one of hundreds or even thousands of different skills. But I'm here to tell you today that being good operationally is only 1/3 of the deal. What I mean by that is that there are 3 departments in your business, in my business, and in fact in every business from, Apple. Sorry, just had a phone call then, which I've just clicked off, so I apologise for that. But that just came through. So, I really want you to think about this and think about the 3 departments. You've got operations, which I've just mentioned about. Then we've got our marketing, the marketing side of the business. And then thirdly, we've got finance. And if you're not an expert in the side, then, you really need to make sure that you find somebody who is, because that is really, really important. And, if you want that,